Here we go.
There you go.
Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders fight. Obviously, I'm back in the Brit. I want Billy Joe to win. However,
tricky boxer. Unlike anyone sort of Canelo's really fought so far, I think.
Does Canelo do anything bad? Has he got any chinks? Can you see any chinks, do you think? Has Canelo got any weaknesses?
no.
One of us is going to be right, one of us is going to be wrong, and it all remains to be seen.
When he throws punches, everything lands.
Yeah.
Everything.
Mentally, as well as physically, he's in the peak of his condition.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, going into this fight, we've got to choose Canelo, you know, because he's just got that one punch knockout power that, like, no matter what, he will just let you win all the rounds, regardless. But you will still have the self-belief and the self-confidence that he will get you eventually.
Don't think that he's boxed regularly enough over the last few years at the highest level.
Completely the underdog, and everyone's saying Canelo's untouchable.
Yeah.
I think personally that is one of the things that drives him. I don't think he's going to run away from him. I think, like you said, it's going to be really awkward.
The difference between a top level fighter and an elite level fighter is timing and accuracy.
But Billy Joe's never lost. Obviously, Canelo has lost a fight.
People don't actually realise, as a professional boxer, it's not just what you do in the gym, it's what you do outside the gym as well, in your personal time and your own time, that actually are going to be the main things that propel you into that next level.
So, thinking about Saunders then, with so far it looks like he's got a mountain to climb. How is he going to do it?
It's all to do with timing. He gets his distance, he'll cut the ring off.
But then it's not about you can take the punch. It's not about giving the punches. Can you take the punch?
And there's something, but for me, there's something about the mentality that Billy Joe has that I don't think he is scared of Canelo, and I don't think he's just there for a payday. I think he actually believes in himself. Would you agree?
I think Billy Joe Saunders, because of his attitude in the fact that I don't think the occasion will faze him. I don't think the fact that he's on the biggest stage will faze him. I just don't think that Canelo is ready to be dethroned at this particular time.
How do you see it going down then?
I think Billy Joe's a bit faster than Canelo. I think his hand speed is...
If you're a southpaw, and obviously Canelo is orthodox, he's got to be able to kind of hit you right there in the liver shot. That's the shot. He makes himself the dominant, the top dog. He knows he can punch, he knows he can knock people out. He knows he just needs to get close and land those big bombs.
It's got to be up there with one of the biggest upsets in history, like Don Curry and Lloyd Dunnigan, and maybe Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. So
when you prepare for someone like Canelo, you got to do everything perfect. So, but the key element fighting Canelo would be you got to be absolutely super fit. You got to be a machine. Billy Joe Saunders is mentally very strong, so I do believe he's going to be absolutely the best shape of his life. But if he's not, he is mistaken going into that fight, definitely. If that Billy Joe Saunders comes to Canelo's fight and fitter and a bit tighter guard, I think he's got absolutely chance of a big upset.